Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 daily news video with me, your host Blackwell, here at youtube.com/BlackwellTV. Hope you're doing well. It is Thursday, the 13th of January. It is a good day in the Fallout shape of things. We're going to be going over the Atomic Store. We're going to be looking at the daily ops, daily challenges inside the vault, and also having a look at the weekend events as well. Sounds like Graham's nearby. Let's have a look. Oh, there goes Charlie the Moo Moo. Wonder where Graham is. Maybe a bit further up the road. Oh, look at him go. Zoom. Just try and play catch up, I suppose, as we all are. Right, let's start off, as we always do, with the Atomic Store. Let's see what's going on over there. Okay, so for one day only, you can get yourself the matte black paint for the handmade rifle. It looks like there's 3 skins there. There's only one. That's obviously just the 3 different models of attachments and so on. This is what it looks like. It looks pretty nice, pretty tasty, and it sticks with the original shape of the weapon, not like the Screaming Eagle and so on. This is available for 400 atoms. It's in the store for one day only, so pick it up if you do want it. Atom store skins like this are a great way to put on your legendary so you don't accidentally drop them, don't accidentally scrap them or sell them. So just be aware of that. Yeah, for 400, it's not bad at all, but do bear in mind that you might have one that you've unlocked through the seasonal scoreboard. So just bear that in mind if you're only looking for an Atom store skin for that reason. If you like the look of this one, it is quite a nice looking skin, then by all means get it. Free repair kits for all, so make sure you pick yours up. And then the American Eagle is still available for free. And it will be all week, so if you want it, pick it up. No other pages have changed at this point, so it is as you were. They don't actually have like dates on them, so they're not looking like they're expiring, but they may be. 4 days remaining on some of these as well, 4 days, and then 18 days on the newer stuff. So yeah, I can't remember how much this one costs, but this again is a handmade skin, but it changes the shape of the weapon. Obviously the weapon attributes don't change, but the shape of the weapon changes. I like it a lot more than the AK looking handmade, so that's why I like the Screaming Eagle. I just prefer it. So that's your Atom Store roundup for the day. Let's move on to the daily ops. Now, Minerva is only in game on Thursday during her big sale, and she's not having a big sale at the moment, so we're not going to check that out. But we will look at the daily ops. It is double daily mutations today. This weekend, double mutations, so it is a little bit tougher than normal. Bear that in mind. What we got today, let's have a look. Let's have a look then. So we have West Tech against communists with a bit of uplink, heals in proximity, and freezing attacks with greatly enhanced perception. Now, that's going to be a challenge. So if they slow you on your attack, you can't kill them. They could heal. You can't use your stealth. So there's no stealth either, but it is uplink. It's in West Tech, so that's going to dial it down a little bit. If it was decryption and something else, it could have been even higher. It's a double, so I'm going to bump it by 1 regardless. Let's have a think. So West Tech's really nice. Uplink's kind of nice. Heals in proximity with freezing attacks is a bit hit and miss. Could be worse. And then you're not going to get any stealth attacks. So I'm going to say that's a 7. 6? 6 feels good. Freezing attacks makes it a 7, I think. 7. Let's have a think. Heals in proximity. That's pretty easy. No armor piercing. 7 sounds good. Yeah, it's getting a 7. It's getting a Blackwell 7 out of 10, which is quite challenging. Let's not lie. You know, if it's an 8, 9, or 10, then you're going to really struggle with it. 7, it's manageable. I think it's there. You could get Elder rank on it as a solo player if you take in your main. I think it's doable. So it's a 7. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. 7 out of 10. Right, let's take a look at the daily challenges. And in today's daily challenges for Thursday the 14th, No, Thursday the 13th. Is it really the 13th? Yeah. Thursday the 13th of January, you have to do the following. Build a floor or wall decoration in a workshop or a camp. Collect a bobblehead. Interesting. Complete a daily op, complete an event. Complete 5 of these for your gold star. Kill 10 super mutants. Level up. And repair your armor, weapons, or power armor 3 times. So they're quite interesting, but they're not like incredibly difficult. You know, they're not. They're really not. Building a floor or wall decoration, standard. Daily ops, standard. Complete an event, standard. It doesn't say get elder rank, so you know you can take 20 minutes to complete your daily op. You can just go in there and farm ammo if you really wanted to. Complete 5 for your gold star, standard. Level up, standard. Repairing gear, relatively straightforward. Killing super mutants is the sort of standout one, and collect a bobblehead, slightly unusual. So I will just mention those. So super mutants can be found in several locations on your map. I'm going to start at the bottom and say Nicholson's End is one place to go. Moving along in a different way to normal. Where else would they live? You can sometimes get them at Federal Disposal Field if you go and clear that area out. You could also take the settlement and then put your decorations down, or whatever, for the daily. I tell you what, scrolling around the map this way is a little bit different to normal. Huntersville, it's a good spot for super mutants, as obviously West Tech is. Is it the National Isolated Radio Array? I think it's the National Radio Astronomer Research Center that could have super mutants. Or is that the one? I think that's the one with Scorched, and that's the one with super mutants. So you want to go to the National Isolated Radio Array for the super mutants. I think. Let's go to, yeah, you know what? Let's just go there and see. I'm pretty confident that that's the super mutant one, and the others are Scorched. But I can't recall, so I'm just going to have a look. Have a look at some merch while you have a look at the loading screen. Yes. I know it's not Sugar Grove because that's robots. Yeah, this is the place. So it's the National Isolated Radio Array. That's the place for the super mutants. I believe the research center is the place for Scorched. So we'll stick with this one here. And don't forget, if you're clearing out this building, there is one to the west as well. A warehouse out the back. And there can be super mutants that reside there as well. But yeah, super mutants are knocking about okay. Where else would we go? Let's have a look. Towards the north of the map. Obviously, you've got the Sunny Top Ski Lanes and Base Lodge. You've got those places you can go to get super mutants murdered. And you've got the Grafton Dam, Grafton Steel, and Eastern Regional Penitentiary Exterior as well. You've also got Grafton. If you go to the high school, just sort of here, I would say, you can get super mutants up there as well. So yeah, plenty of places for your super mutants there. For a bobblehead, let us know in the comments below where you would go and what bobbleheads you prefer to get. Yeah, that's today's question. Right, where else are we? We've got an Inside the Vault to look at, and we've got weekend events. So we're going to take a look at the Inside the Vault because it will tell us about the weekend events. Now, you know, obviously, we've got double mutations at the moment, but there's more. So we're going to just head over to the web browser. And we've got Inside the Vault for you here. I believe it came out today. January 13th, so yeah, came out today. I'm going to read through it, and there's some PTS information in there as well. This is the first time I've looked at it, so I'm hearing about it as you guys are as well. So without further ado, let's get some reading going on. Fallout 76, Inside the Vault, prepare to invade the PTS, Public Test Server. We've been hard at work making final preparations to reopen the PTS for our next major game update, Invaders from Beyond. In this edition of Inside the Vault, we're sharing a look at upcoming features and improvements that will be available for playtesting in the test server. We've also got details on this weekend's Hunt for the Treasure Hunter event. Okay, so that's it. That's what's coming back this weekend. Awesome stuff. I believe it's on right now, actually. You can hunt the Treasure Hunter right now. if I'm not mistaken. Invaders from Beyond update coming to the PTS a little later today, so it's actually now happening. We're planning to reopen the PTS so you can share feedback with us on the Invaders from Beyond update coming in March. Now, we kind of speculated that this was going to be the case anyway, because looking at the calendar, there was a sort of a 2-week period where nothing happened in the middle, so we're assuming that that's when the drop would be. We're eager to hear your thoughts on this out-of-the-world new seasonal event. It's not actually going to be out of this world, though, is it? It's just going to be, that's basically a pun. Fallout World's improvements, a new public event that's planned for another update later this year, and more. Read on to catch additional details before you dive into playtesting. So Invaders from Beyond seasonal event is coming to the game. Otherworldly interlopers are invading our skies and preying on our brainwaves. Every hour on the hour during this all-new seasonal event, an alien mothership will hover above a high-profile Appalachian location to deploy brainwave siphons. Disrupt their efforts by banding together with fellow humans to destroy any siphons in the area and show the aliens who's really the boss around these parts. When you do, you'll have a chance to earn rare plans to craft new alien weaponry as well as high-tech additions for your camp. We've also received reports that our curious visitors have been spotted at various public events, so be sure to keep your guard up as you adventure around Appalachia. Okay, it's another seasonal event that we're getting, which is kind of cool. By the sounds of things, it could be employed or deployed. It could be deployed any week of the year, possibly. So, like Treasure Hunters at the moment is sort of as and when needed, rather than seasonal specific, or like Halloween or Christmas, whatever. This sounds like something that could just be deployed whenever, which is kind of cool. I assume it's going to have a loot table and stuff with it as well. Okay, Fallout World's improvements. One of the top Fallout World requests is, that we see from the community, is the progress in public and custom worlds to also count towards adventure mode, so obtaining XP. We're pleased to let you know that with the Invaders from Beyond updates, you'll be able to continue your season journey by earning score from any non-repeatable daily and weekly challenges you complete in public and custom worlds. Additionally, we've rustled up a variety of new settings for you to tinker with in custom worlds, disable VATS versus other dwellers, or turn it off entirely, making your enemies explode into a burst of confetti, allowing camp objects to intersect with one another, and more. Which sounds cool, but it still sounds like a novel idea. It doesn't sound like it's going to grip people. It does sound like it's going to be like, I'll give it a try because I can get some XP. But is it XP? Because they've only mentioned it's score specific. They haven't said it's XP. So I think it's still going to be a flash in the pan novel idea. People are going to try it, and then they're probably going to return to adventure mode. Just a thought there. Test your metal public event. So this is now coming in. This is cool. Okay. Oh, it's not coming in just yet. Okay, let's have a read. Please note, Test Your Metal is slated for a future patch that will arrive after the Invaders from Beyond update. However, we're including it in this PTS to begin gathering early community input. Give it a try, let us know what you think. Cool. Test Your Metals, it happens sort of mid-map, not too far away from Fort Atlas. There's been a new arena that's been built. It's been there for a while now in live game. But the quest obviously is not there. I think there's some kind of... There's Rust Eagles, I believe, are going to be introduced at some point as an offshoot of the Blood Eagles. So it's it actually says there. I see the words Rust Eagles right there. So yeah, so bear that in mind. Let's have a read. I thought the next paragraph was about something else, as it says Brotherhood. But yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel recently learned that the Rust Eagles, an offshoot of the Blood Eagles, have been cobbling together a regiment of deadly combat bots from spare parts they've scavenged. Scribe Valder sent a field team to investigate the threat these bots pose by competing against them in the Rust Eagle arena. If they're going to come out on top, they'll need a little more firepower. That's where you come in. Gear up and help the Gladiators of Steel, not the Brotherhood, the Gladiators of Steel, emerge victorious over the Rust Eagle's robot army. The more gladiators who survive the arena, the higher your chances to earn rare rewards, like the new Raider Robot Armor plan. Nice. To me, the names that they've used there are like buying brand products from wish.com. So you've got the Gladiators of Steel instead of the Brotherhood of Steel. You've got the Rust Eagles instead of the Blood Eagles, or the Rust Devils from Fallout 4. It's all just sort of take that put it with that. Set that, put it with that. Like, it's not very inventive in terms of names. Like, you know? Rust Eagles, Blood Eagles. What next? Other Eagles. Screaming Eagle. Like, yeah, like Atom Cats. Do you remember from Fallout 4? And now we've got, what are they? Hellfire? Hellcats. It's all very cut and paste. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Like, is it good that it's linked sort of name-wise? Or would you like to see something completely new? So you can actually go, well, why are they called that? What's the lore behind it? You know? And would you like to see original lore? I guess the Blood Eagles are original lore, aren't they? And the cultists may be original lore. It might be that they are the children of Atom. Don't know yet. Not sure. Who knows? It's all at the moment. But yeah, they might not be connected at all. But yeah, interesting. It's time to hunt for treasure hunters. Extraterrestrials may be arriving with the next patch, but they aren't the only ones planning for an invasion. Treasure hunter mole miners are already digging their way to the surface so they can plunder the wasteland all weekend long. Track down treasure hunters in all regions of Appalachia and take them out to loot their mole miner pails, which you can open to reclaim some of the riches that they've scavenged. You can also visit your favourite vendors to exchange caps for empty mole miner pails, take them to a tinker's workbench to fill them up, and then open your freshly crafted mole miner pails to claim some more loot. The hunt for the treasure hunter begins at 12 Eastern, which is 5 PM UK, which has already begun, that's today, and lasts until the same time Monday, the 17th of January. So it's not very long that we've got for hunting mole miners. If you consider like how long we had for Scorched Holiday stuff and the Mothman Equinox, we had like a good couple of weeks for those. We've got about 4 days on this one. So if you do need to get in there and check the loot tables and that kind of thing, then you've got to do it quick because it's only 4 days. I don't believe I've got a latest loot table for that one, but it has been knocking around on Twitter and it includes like Garahan helmet and outfit and stuff like that. So if I can find a link to that, or if someone wants to post me a link in a DM, I'll chuck it in the comments, pin it, whatever, to the video. But there you go. That's it. Have a fantastic week. Until next time, we'll see you in Appalachia. So it's good that we're seeing Inside the Vaults again after Christmas, after the lovely break. The PTS is now live. So if you want to download that, you have to have the Bethesda launcher. If you don't have the Bethesda launcher copy of the game, you might be able to buy one just to access the PTS. If you do want to, you know, just check it out and have a look. The game's relatively cheap now, let's be honest. Fallout 76 price. I don't even know how much it costs. It's there, look. I don't know. Where's the store? How do you buy games? Games, buy, purchase, buy Fallout 76. There it is, look. So, new to, oh God, where's it gone? What's happened? I don't want to buy a bundle. I just want to buy the original. Standard edition, yes please. Platform Bethesda, yes please. UK retailer. You have to buy it from the retailer, really? Buy now? Currently unavailable. Excellent. That's the pit. That comes with pins though. I don't think it's expensive anyway. I don't think this game is expensive. Like, let's see, just retailer? No, okay. Argos. Argos is going to be a bad price. It's cheap anyway. No, can't even go there. Yeah, it's not expensive. You can probably pick up this game for a tenner on Bethesda's launcher. I'm surprised you can't just buy it on Bethesda's launcher. What's that about? That's weird. That's very strange. Buy now. Click. Don't know. I'm pretty sure Bethesda have a store. I'm pretty sure you could buy this game in that store. But if you already have it, then maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope you did enjoy it. Take the time to drop me a like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you on the next one. It's been a pleasure, but for now, I'm out of here. I'm going to go get some ramen, because that's what I've been living off. I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.